Thanks for staying with us. For the first time in over 100 years, a downtown Vernon business will be vacant. WV Clearman's is closing its doors. WVUA's Chelsea Barden visited that community staple and joins us now with more on the family behind the business.
For those in Lamar County, WV Clearman store is not only a business. Owner Sonny Clearman says it's a place where people come to talk about football, the weather, and just to have a place to go. Locals say it will be a sad day in Lamar County when he closes the doors to the business his father opened more than 100 years ago. Some of Mr. Sonny Clearman's fondest memories took place in the store his father opened in 1889.
I worked on a commission when I was 12, 13 years old. I got a nickel a pair for every pair of shoes I sold. Now this is going to sound like it's a story, but it's the truth. One Saturday, I sold 168 pairs of shoes. I told you it's going to sound like a big tale, but it's not. But anyhow, when we got to the end of the day and I presented him with my list of what I'd got, he said, "I'll pay you half of that." He said, "A boy don't need that much money."
I asked him about 25 years ago, I guess, when you're going to retire? And he says, "Well, I've thought about it, and I've thought about it, and I can't think of anything else I'd rather do." So he just stayed.
Sonny's been there every day. He's one of those guys that you can count on. If you need something from his store, you show up and he'll be there. Probably the best thing that can be said about Sonny is he's just kind of everybody's friend.
And of course, Mr. Clearman will miss his store and his customers.
Well, it's raised my family. It's been educated my children, fed them and clothed them. It's given me something to do to keep me busy. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Mr. Clearman is currently undergoing chemotherapy treatments and says it's just time to retire. He has not set a closing date for his store. He says he plans on staying until most of the merchandise is sold. Chelsea Barton for WVUA News.